Hello and welcome to Netflunx. I'm your host, 16. Leo. In this series, we take a look at some of the best worst movies ever. Movies that feature action, horror, and even some of the funniest comedy you will see. Today's episode is Samurai. Took me like 10 minutes to do that intro. What's up, you big babies? I found a movie. It's called Samurai Cop, and it is amazing. It's bad. I don't think I've ever seen a movie this half-assed before, and I love it. So the movie came out in 1991. I think that's 4 years after Lethal Weapon. So what I think happened is they saw Lethal Weapon and they were like, hey, white guy, long hair, black guy, suit. And that's what they did. That's who they got. That's all they needed to make this movie. No plot.
We fight.
No acting ability.
Now I'm telling these son of a that we respect the Japanese of this country, who are honest businessmen. And yeah, this is the land of opportunity.
No stunt choreography. Samurai Cop. Before we start watching the movie, subscribe, become a big baby. Let's get us to 200K. Get yourself some popcorn and maybe a tissue. I don't think you'll be crying because the movie's so touching, but this movie will feel like it touched you. Sorry about that. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's pretty funky, man.
We are not an established gang yet.
I'm sorry, I was dancing. Did I miss something? They just start in the middle of a sentence. That's innovative.
We should be very cautious. In my opinion, we should try to make friends with all the gangs.
It's all up to Fujiyama. He wants to make a certain treaty with the Chinese gangs, not the Japanese.
What happened, Uncle Morrison? Shirimasen.
I'm not gonna pretend like I know what is going on. What I could establish is that these guys are not an established gang yet?
No, no deal, no friendships with anybody. Yeah.
It's the order of Katana. We fight. Good morning, Mr. Lee. Have you decided to work with us?
I just want to say, the lead henchman, stylish. Did you see that tie? Even though you're looking ominous, you gotta look fabulous. That must be his killing tie.
In no way we go under Fujiyama's flag.
I love the logic of this movie already. This was supposed to be a samurai movie, and they just started shooting. I love it. So the two rival gangs fight each other. One of them decides to do kung fu, and everything's going well until someone brings out a gat and starts shooting.
Come on, let's get going. Move it.
You did it.
The job's done.
Do you hear that background noise? You did it.
You did it.
Right, this seems like some guy from the parking lot, like, you did it. I like it. Okay, so now that the bad guys are established, let's establish the main characters. And this is honest to God how they do it. It's not a wig. That's a wig. That's you turned me into a Samurai Cop right there. That's a wig. This guy looks like the love child of a Ken and Barbie doll. Okay, so I did a little research. Apparently, the actor of Samurai Cop decided to cut his hair after he thought the film was done. They then called him back for reshoots and he was like, bruh, my hair gone. And they bought him a wig. So some of these scenes are gonna feature a wig. Let's see if we can tell which scenes are which.
I'm responsible for bringing you from San Diego. Are you sure this is a good bust?
Yeah, cocaine.
I love how they don't introduce either of the characters. There's a police sign and it's like, I'm responsible for bringing you from San Diego. And he couldn't even say his line right.
Are you sure this is a good bust?
Yeah, cocaine.
I wonder what he actually said because it wasn't cocaine. Yeah, linguine. Yeah, watermelon. Yeah, apple banana pudding. This movie has a real awkward tin feel to it, doesn't it? Like nothing's smooth. Everything cuts at such a hard rate. Anyway, I guess the Katana gang are going to do a drug deal.
There's the blue van over there.
So the van belongs to the Katana gang.
Yeah.
Peggy, where are you?
I'm landing.
No, don't land. We need you. I'll give you the directions. Watch for the boat.
Frank, can you give a little more direction and watch for the boat? There seems to be a lot of them in the marina. Look at the boat. Look at how many boats there are, Frank. Anyway, the bad guys do the drug deal at the marina. Then they start going back home, I think. But the samurai cop and his trusty sidekick are on the case. And just like that, a high-speed chase commences.
Shoot! Shoot him!
Hi, I'm Frank, one of the coolest cops in this movie. I always wear a suit except when I don't. I have telekinesis and I can hear everything. Oh, what? Oh, yes, of course. Come on, Mr. Samurai Cop, did he need that information? There's a guy with a shotgun who came out of the car twice, mind you. He opened the door twice just to surprise you again, as if you didn't see it the first time.
Shoot! Shoot him!
I think Frank knows that he needs to shoot.
Hold on! You got him!
I have a feeling Frank is gonna shoot a lot of people in this movie. I'm gonna put up a Frank kill counter while I'm at it.
Hey, hold on! Hey man, watch it! Watch it! Oh man!
Oh man, what a scene. He was going too fast to avoid someone who was dead on the floor, so he just went straight over him like a speed bump. And he reacted like it was a speed bump too. Oh man. You know how horrible it would be to have a friend like that? Oh, dude, I am so glad to see you. I just got divorced today. I lost my job. I got food poisoning and my goldfish died. And that. Oh man. Alright.
Shoot! Shoot him! Shoot! Shoot him!
Oh. And you, sir, are fired for having the aim of a stormtrooper who is blind. This dude is like 5 feet from the car. He couldn't even hit the windshield.
Shoot! Shoot! You got it!
Yeah, I got the best.
Perfect.
Burn it! Burn it!
Is the guy on fire saying that?
Burn it! Burn it!
Is he just running around? Burning, burning, burning. Someone save me, cause I'm burning, burning, burning.
Get the flame! Get the fire extinguisher!
I'm pretty sure you killed 3 to 4 people, Frank. Why start caring now? Also, do you guys always keep a fire extinguisher in your boot just in case you set people on fire? If so, maybe try not setting that many people on fire.
Good job, guys. Cause for a celebration.
You got it. I'll see you back at your place.
Yes, because from that distance, Samurai Cop is able to hear her so fluently. Anyway, apparently this burn victim survives, and Fujiyama and his men meet up to try and take out the burn victim so that he doesn't talk.
So they call him Samurai, huh?
You don't have to scream at me, bro.
So they call him Samurai!
Yes, sir. Yes, they do.
If he's a samurai, what the hell are you?
Sir, I have a hangover. Please don't scream at me.
His real name is Joe Marshall. They call him Samurai. He speaks fluent Japanese. He got his martial arts training from the masters in Japan.
He also has a PS4, but no games, which I find kind of odd. He also has a Labrador that's 3 years old named Doodles, and it is fluffy and a good boy. He's also a chain smoker who listens to the chain smokers, so nobody dates him.
So you know where our man is?
Yes, boss. I know the hospital and the room.
I want his head on this piano.
I will bring you his head and I will place it on your piano.
Get out of here! know. That's what I just said. And you said the exact same thing. So on one hand, you have Fujiyama's right-hand man trying to go to the hospital to kill the burn victim. On the other hand, you have Samurai Cop and Frank coming in to question the burn victim.
Hello.
Hi.
How is he?
Frank, he looks like he's dead, bro. How is he?
Do you think he'd be able to answer a few questions?
Frank, did you not? You're not looking at this man. He doesn't even look like he has a face anymore, Frank. Will you give him some time? You're the one who shot him, by the way. This is insensitive as hell. He looks like Wilson the volleyball from Castaway.
Do you think he'd be able to answer a few questions?
Do you think he'll be able to answer a few questions? I'm sorry, did I say that wrong? Be able. Be able. I got it. Be able. Damn it.
No way, his lips are burned. Next time, guys, catch him in one piece.
Thanks, nurse.
Do you like what you see?
I love what I see.
Would you like to fuck me?
Is this turning into a porno? Okay, Frank, you don't seem to be doing anything. Let me give you some direction. Let me see the face you'd make. Frank, let me see the face you'd make if she said she'd let you hit it, but only if you turn vegan.
Yes, I would.
How about this one? You're talking to a crush that you like, and she says, come in, the door's open.
Well, then let's see what you've got. Doesn't interest me. Nothing there.
Nothing there?
She says she's into whale play, and while you're not fully into it, you're not against it either.
Just exactly what would interest you? Something the size of a jumbo jet?
She says you could bring a friend along, Frank.
Have you been circumcised?
Yeah, I have. Why?
Well, your doctor must have cut a big portion of it off.
No, he was a good doctor.
Frank, can you just wiggle your eyebrows? I don't know what else to say.
Good doctors make mistakes, too. That's why they buy insurance.
It's big.
I want bigger.
What the hell is this? Why does everybody in the movie want to have sex with Samurai Joe over here? Even people watching pornos be like, that's unlikely.
And remember, no one goes in the room except for doctors and nurses. Got it?
Okay, Joe. Hey, where are you going?
I have to change the trash. Is that all right?
All right.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that you had to change the whole bin. What, do you take the whole bin and put it into the other bin? Is that how you change the trash? Hey, also, bro, here's an idea. Maybe you could go in with her. It seems a little suspicious that she's taking the whole trash can. Anyway, turns out the bad guy was hiding within the bin rack, and he uses the katana to cut this dude's head off and take it back for Fujiyama. They then make their great escape before the police officer who let them in decides to look in the room again.
Oh my God. Call security!
Where's the body? Are you telling me that this man's body got up after his head got cut off and was like, yeah, I'm a boss? Meanwhile...
Everything you did was wrong. This man has been here 1 week and I almost lost my job.
Hey, I've been here 1 week.
You're the one that talked me into bringing this moron from San Diego to fight the Japanese katana gang.
Look, Captain, well, you know it, and they know it themselves. And what they want is results. And that's what we're going to give them. We're going to give them the results.
Don't worry, Samurai Cop, I got this. Now what they need is results, and we're going to give them results. You know what we're going to give them? A high five. We're going to high five them. We're going to do everything. We're going to do nothing. We're going to run.
I need him. We need him. So why don't we just help him and support him? All right? What do you say, huh, Cap?
I feel like somebody stuck a big club up my ass, and it hurts. I've got to figure out a way to get it out of there.
I'd go with the 45-degree wedge.
God damn it, get the hell out of my office. Get out of here. I don't want to see your face.
You look at me? What? Ah, this whole movie's broken. You might as well break the fourth wall.
You son of a bitch!
This is the most sexual, affectionate police brigade I think I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen that in any movie. It was like a serious scene and the guy's like, that was an aggressive kiss as well.
You son of a bitch!
Damn, bro. Do you kiss your wife with that mouth? Jesus. Is she dead? Not only that, but my favorite part of this scene is the end, where they just leave the actor hanging until he has to sit back and start laughing. No one yelled cut. This is not meant to be in the movie.
Come back here, you motherfucker!
That is him breaking character, and they left that in the final cut.
Well, it seems there's this restaurant, Blue Lagoon, on 3rd Street near downtown. Well, Mr. Fujiyama, the head of the Katana gang, this is where he's been hanging out.
What does katana mean?
It means Japanese sword.
Because this movie is called Samurai Cop, and even though we have not seen any samurai techniques, he is very fluent in Japanese. Thank you, samurai. By the way, what's a cup? It's a liquid holder. Oh yeah. What's a hat? It's a wig hider. Thanks, samurai. By the way, what's a credit card? It's a 341455. Oh! Anyway, Samurai Cop and Frank get the tip off that Fujiyama is in some restaurant, so they go to pay him a visit.
Are you Fujiyama?
Yes, I am. Who are you?
I'm a cop.
Why is this guy so surprised? I thought he knew everything about Samurai Cop. He's like, I'm a cop. He's like, that's not in my information.
Look, officer, you have no right insulting my client. You have nothing on him.
And yes, we have. We have many things on him. And this client of yours is going to need more than a lawyer to clean up his shit.
I love Frank, man. He doesn't say anything when he says things. And yes, we have. We've got a lot on him, and we got many things on him, and he's shitty.
I'll sue you and the department for this insult to my client. I'll file the case first thing in the morning.
Hey, counselor, you still have 3 or 4 hours before the courthouse closes.
Jesus, Frank. That was the most savage shit I ever heard. Bro, he's threatening to sue them, and Frank's like, well, it's still open, you jackass.
Now, I'm telling these son of a bitches that we respect the Japanese of this country who are honest businessmen. And yeah, this is the land of opportunity for legitimate business, not for death merchants. Now, I'm telling these motherfuckers that if they continue killing our children to make their precious millions that they deposit in their secret Swiss bank account, I'll have their stinking bodies in garbage bags and ship them back to Japan for fertilizer.
It's one of the best monologues I've ever seen in a movie. Sylvester No Loan over here did it right.
By the way, what's an all-American girl like you doing with a geek like this?
Oh! Have you ever called like a 50-year-old man a geek before?
See you around.
This guy just did a double wink. In layman's terms, a blink. When they were auditioning this guy, they didn't be like, hey, bro, just by the way, you're gonna have to do a little bit of winking in this scene. Can you do that? Can you show me how to? Oh, that's a blink. Okay, you're fired. Get out.
Hey, counselor, we'll see you in court.
This is the only movie where the good guy has an evil laugh. Frank has killed the most people in this movie. The bad guys are not the ones who are killing people. It's just Frank. So as they leave their restaurant to go to the car, Fujiyama and his men decide to attack them. Thank you, Frank. That seemed like the perfect kick.
What are you gonna do? Fight this guy barehanded?
Yes. Why haven't people been doing this more often? This movie should not be called Samurai Cop. It should honestly be called Frank Has a Gun and Everybody Better Run.
Freeze, you motherfuckers! Leave him alone! Uncuff him! I'm in! Uncuff him!
Hey, come on, guys. Hey, come on, guys. Freeze, you F-words. I'll put a cap in your A. Come on. And then the Samurai Cop cuts his arm off. I feel so bad for him. Then the main bad guy decides to take things into his own hands, and he has endless rounds of Uzi bullets. He went to dinner with a grenade in the inside of his suit pocket. So if the soup wasn't good, he's like, hey, here's this for a tip. Then he rolled a grenade like a bowling ball. It went 5 feet and everything just blew up. It killed him and it killed the 2 cops. And weirdly enough, this is how the movie ends. I didn't think it was gonna end this way. Okay, that's the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And imagine if that really happened. Can we not have a little common sense? You know, maybe throw the grenade instead of rolling it 5 feet.
God, man, look what they done to my car. Captain Roman's gonna burn my ass.
Yeah, he's gonna burn it. Charcoal black.
It is black.
Right on.
Woo! Racism has officially been ended. So after that beautiful scene, Samurai Cop goes to interrogate the woman that he met at the restaurant because he's madly in love with her, even though she didn't say one word to him. He also finds her at her office, which I'm pretty sure is stalking.
Hi.
Hi. My father passed away. He owned this restaurant. He left my mother and I buried under $400,000 in debt.
I'm sorry, I don't know what they were saying during the scene. I was kind of mesmerized by that lion carpet that they decided to frame on the wall.
See you later.
Bye.
Who put a carpet on the wall? Huh? Who put a carpet on the wall?
Pakenham is here, then we'll arrest him. And we'll have a solid case against the Katana gang.
Who's gonna answer to Captain Roma on this?
You.
Shit, man. You burned my ass.
You don't have to worry about that. It's already,
Yeah, I know. It's already black, huh? This time he probably cut my dick too, huh?
You better come to my house before you report to the captain.
For what?
Let's use it before you lose it.
First of all, that's so inappropriate by that girl. Secondly, God, don't you love Frank's reaction? He just laughs at everything. Alright, this is the least stealthy crew I've ever seen. You can hear Frank's laugh from like 10 feet away, like, oh, is that Frank Washington? I know him by laugh.
Freeze, Nakamura!
What the hell is that? Did this guy just do a front flip through his door? Can you imagine him late for work? Sorry, boss, I'm right here. My man was in a Speedo making love. He decided to get all his clothes and change. He had enough time to do that, but he couldn't do this?
I'm unarmed. Fight me like a man.
What the hell? This sounds like he's having an exorcism. Can someone call Pastor Dave or something? I feel like he had leftover Subway from 8 months ago, and he's feeling the effects. Oh. That is some voluminous, luscious hair that he's got in that scene. They pulled it off for a second. They left that one in. Did you see that? This is the best samurai cop y'all got. He's getting his ass kicked. Are you sure he doesn't have rabies or something? I mean, what are these sound effects that he's making when he's being taken down? He's like, eee! If you're an optometrist and you're like, read these signs and someone's like, eee! You'd fucking leave. He sounds like a fucking bike. Like someone's revving him like.
You're under arrest. Come on, get up. Get up.
Well, this one's dead too. Not captured alive.
Yeah, well that's the scene.
I have to ask you some more questions.
Okay, where?
In my car. Come on.
Is this your house?
How the f did you get that far without asking this question? Oh, is this your dungeon? This is why Fujiyama has this lady. She doesn't know what the hell's going on. She's like, oh, is this your drug business? No. Oh, okay.
This chicken, I have a neighbor next door, and she has farm animals. And what I did was I jumped the fence and stole one of her chickens and then killed it.
Great.
Because I really wanted to impress you.
So, okay, all the guys watching this channel, if you want to impress a woman, what you do is first you buy a house, then get a neighbor who has a chicken, then you just have to steal that chicken, cut its head off, pluck it, cook it, and then serve it to your date who you didn't know was coming until today.
How did you know I'd come home with you?
Let's just say I can read eyes.
Fuck you. Meanwhile, back at Frank's crib.
What do you want? I want information. What information about my butt? Sit down.
What information? Information about my butt. They should have just left the scene, man.
Yeah.
Hey, take it easy, man. Come on. Talk to me. What do you want?
I can kill you now, or I can relieve you of this gift. This black gift. All I want is Samurai's address.
I am not entirely convinced that this movie wasn't a porno and someone was like, no, we could add a plot to it. Even the white guys are like, I cannot deny, Frank, you are the guy. Damn, son. Frank, I'm telling you right now, if I cut this thing, I don't think I would have space to put it anywhere. Jesus Christ. Beautiful black gift. And all they want is Samurai Cop's address. If they could find Frank's address, why couldn't they find his? I'm just saying. But what these bad guys didn't know about Frank is that he's a megalomaniac killer.
Leave him alone! Leave him alone!
He hits me with a surprised Pikachu face like, that guy acted so surprised that this was ever gonna happen. He's like, oh my God, leave him alone! What are you doing? What? We tried to kill you, what are you doing?
Shoot him in the head! Leave him alone! He's dead!
You love cutting people, huh? Now you're gonna get it.
So far, I think if we had to do the most evil people on the list, it would start with Frank Washington, Fujiyama, Samurai Cop himself, and everyone else. After massacring these two people, Frank quickly calls up Samurai Cop to tell him people are coming. Meanwhile, back at Captain Roma's place...
I should fire both of you. You never brought me one of those bastards in alive so I can nail him with something. But you know something? I don't give a fuck. I want you to kill him and I want you to kill every one of his men. I want you to turn his house into a bloodbath. Don't leave anybody alive.
Right, good thinking, Captain Roma. That way we'll never be able to have a case and we will both get convicted of murder. Thanks, Captain. And this leads to the final act where they go after Fujiyama himself.
Why did you come under?
I'm an undercover cop.
Roll credits. Roll credits! Could you just roll the fucking credits? Is this movie not over yet? He even had the decency to look at the camera to be like, eh? Cause I'm an undercover cop. We ain't using that take, right? Oh. 7.
Go behind him, get back.
Drop it.
8. That is a great way to go out, just shooting the air. Maybe hit a cloud, see what happens. Do people not know Frank exists? Nobody's even aiming at him. Everyone's like, Samurai Cop! And then Frank's just standing there like, this is easy for me, counselor. That's how I want to die. Nonchalantly. Oh man, stop. Another one? What are you, DJ Khaled? Another one? I think I'm dying.
All right, Samurai. Drop your gun, or your sweetheart will be dead.
I thought you were fond of her.
Yes, I was, before you came in. Now that she loves you, you have to worry about her life, not me.
Neither do I.
Oh, he fully fucked it up. Fujiyama didn't even know he was there. As usual, everyone was focusing on Samurai Cop. Frank was just standing there being black, and then he had to say something. For once, Frank, you should have took the shot.
Drop it or I'll shoot you.
Take it easy, Frank. How do I know if I drop my gun, you won't shoot me?
Well, for one thing, I don't want any more trouble with the police.
I don't want any trouble with the cops. I just do my drug deals. Is that a problem? It's the American dream.
Bullshit. The minute we disarm, He's gonna shoot.
Drop the gun, Frank.
Damn, Frank, you just got shot, and now the movie's over. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching the movie. I've been 16leo, and you already know this movie's not over. Come on, dude. Why didn't you just shoot Samurai Cop in the face? Things would have been hilarious.
Say sayonara. No!
Frank, all right, man?
Yeah. With all his money and success, he's not as smart as I am. To do what? Put on a bulletproof vest, man.
Every time you've seen him in a suit ever, he's been wearing a bulletproof vest underneath that suit. I mean, if Fujiyama only had shot Samurai Cop, he damn sure doesn't wear a bulletproof vest. I don't think that's the samurai code.
Look out, Joe. Don't worry.
Come on, Frank. You're just shooting men with swords. This is not okay. I feel like this is very, very illegal, Frank. I mean, he's using crisp logic. Samurai Cop and Frank are killing everyone, so the lead bad guy finally arrives to take them out. Oh, you better watch the hell out, bro. I'm coming for you. Okay. Watch the hell out. I'm gonna get your ass right. Just wait, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, they ran away.
Go get my sword. Hey, Joe! So they call you Samurai. Come on, try me.
Oh my god, finally we get to see some samuraiing. For a guy whose name is Samurai Cop, I haven't seen any samurai movement. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Can you just... Come on. This is what I imagined when I heard the movie Samurai Cop exists. Two white guys who've never used a sword trying to fight each other. Yes! Oh, even better. This is now turned into the Titanic. Jack and Rose. Yes, this is what I expect in a climax. Ah, yes, the weak point of all humans. Here. Anyway, Samurai Cop somehow grabs a hold of this guy's neck and breaks it, and he dies. And that is the end of the movie, believe it or not. Thank you guys. I've been 16leo, and I wish this was the fucking end. It's not.
You know the code of the Bushido?
I don't know the code of the Bushido, but I know the code of human anatomy, and your neck is broken, sir. Can you please die? This guy's just like, oh man, you snapped it into place. I feel better than ever. Thank you, Samurai Cop. I'm lumber than ever, bro.
What is he doing?
No. Leave him alone. He's a samurai. He wants to die with honor.
No, he's a samurai. He wants to die with honor. Then off screen you just hear, sounds like he just shit himself, man. I don't know how honorable that death is. Also, you're not a cop, G. Do you not need this man for evidence so that you can arrest everyone else? Let's see how the movie ends. Do we have a climax? Do we hear from Captain Roma or anybody else on what the aftermath of this all is? Nope. We get a softcore porno. That is the perfect way to end a movie that is called Samurai Cop. If I had to rate it out of 10 on the Netflunx chart, I'd give it an 8. The only thing I didn't like about the movie were the excessively long fight scenes, which I had to sit through and cut a lot out of. I just lost 1 hour and 30 minutes of my life. I think you should subscribe, is what I'm saying. Sorry about that. All in all, this movie is so trash that it's pretty good, and I kind of like it. I'm gonna say it now. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Really, I seriously mean it this time. If you want to follow me on Instagram, hit me up at sixteenleo_. Just send me a message to say hi. Anyway, I have to go to the hospital now. Hopefully I don't get fondled by a nurse. Take care, and Fluffs, lead us out.
I'll still do some questionable things. I just won't commit.